I hear it all the time. But David, I don't have time to create content. David, I don't know how to train my producers. What if I told you you could kill two birds with one stone and have a content strategy that is second to none? Come on, let me go explain it to you. People, I've heard every excuse in the book about why content can't be created and why you can't get product knowledge for your producers. Guess what? Today, let me explain to you exactly how I do it here and how you can have a content strategy that will have never-ending amounts of content going forward. The best way for you to get content produced for your agency to have on your website with great anchor text, great keywords, and that's quite honestly relevant to your constituency is to have your producers created. Think about this. Your producer doesn't really have the best insurance knowledge because they're new to the game. You hired them from outside the industry, or they're just green and they need some help. What better way to teach them than to have them create a list of questions they don't know the answers to, questions they've been asked by prospects, questions they may have come up with themselves, and then research the answer to those questions and create video content and blog posts answering those questions in detail. It's a great way for them to learn, but it's even better that you're getting content that you can repurpose for your agency's marketing strategy. And as my good buddy Ryan Hanley says, every blog post you write is like hiring a salesperson 24 hours a day to live on your website. Now, your producers are going to kick and scream, and they're probably not going to want to do it, but honestly, they don't have a choice. And if you're a producer listening to this, you should want to do this. This is how you get your business built up. This is how you get accounts into your book. But think about it. There's really three things that benefit a producer when they do this. Number one, they learn. They learn something they didn't know before because you're going to have them research it to such a level that they become an expert on it through their research, and then they write a blog post or a series of blog posts or a series of blog posts and videos educating everybody else about what they've learned. The second piece is it benefits them because now they have a published article on the internet on your website, and while it benefits the agency, there's no greater credibility for people wandering around the internet looking for information than your producer having a published article that answers the question that they had. But the third one is probably my favorite. What better way to establish credibility with a prospect than when you're in the meeting with them and they ask you a question, you articulately answer it and say, and by the way, I actually published an article on this topic not that long ago. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you the link when I get back to the office and you can read it. Why would we want to do that? Well, number one, it not only establishes credibility for the producer that they are a subject matter expert on that topic, but if you can direct them to your website and you have any kind of a CRM that will monitor who goes to your website and captures IP addresses, you can now validate that people are actually going there, and you can chase them around your site and see what other interests that they have. Now, we can do that with HubSpot at our agency, and I realize that many people can't, but that's just one way that we are able to track people who are engaging with our content based on using the tools that we have invested in. If you have a problem with content right now, you need to adopt this strategy yesterday. You'll have better producers that have better product knowledge, and your agency will have a content strategy for years to come. This is what you have to do if you plan on killing it in commercial insurance.